So one of the things I talk about with super who's, I talk about Steph Curry in basketball. You like this guy? You a big Steph Curry fan? Who's talking?
My brother Jeff.
This guy, my man. So what happened with Steph Curry is like the best shooter of all time. And so what happens with Steph Curry is he is swarmed by the defense. He's always double or triple teamed, right? Everyone's just swarming him, and it makes it harder for him to get open shots. Him still being the best shooter in the world, even with triple coverage, he still makes more shots than people with only one person defending them. But when you bring a super who to your team, it transforms the dynamics. So what they did was they brought, like halfway through the year, they traded for Jimmy Butler, right? And what happened is that Jimmy Butler is really good. And so Jimmy Butler usually hangs out down below the hoop, and because he's so good, he draws a lot of defense to him. And so what does that do for Steph Curry? It creates space for Steph Curry to get way more open shots. So because Jimmy's on the court, Steph now is different, right? I'm saying because Joseph's on my team, I no longer need to do this. I can now be over here, right? Because of his leverage. And so what happened with Steph Curry was as soon as Jimmy Butler got there, the volume of threes that he started shooting went through the roof. Because now he's way more open than he's ever been. And so now Steph is a more powerful tool because of his super who.
So good. So.
But I had to let go of a path. I had to let go of pathways that worked for me in the past. That are awesome pathways, but they're dead pathways to my goal. And given my system and given the leverage of my system, it would be irresponsible for me to be doing that to my team. And if I'm below the floor on a lower goal or on a lower path, if I'm below the floor, our company is going to suffer and we might fail. If I'm doing the wrong thing, if I'm below the floor, the company could fail.
Right.
And so I can't justify being on paths because they were decent before, because I'm therefore optimizing the wrong thing. So you have to use that discernment, and you have to get that leverage so that you can be in the right place, or else you won't scale.
Okay.
What are you taking from this?
So this whole experience of life is about growth and progress and moving forward and becoming more so you can do more, so you can have more, be, do, have. So if you think about becoming more, building a bigger business, selling more books, giving more books away, all of the goals that all the people have that we're talking to, talking with, talking about, it all boils down to this whole concept of transformation. Transformation, what is transformation? Becoming more than you've been being, so you can do more than you've been doing, and then ultimately you'll have more than you've been having. Okay, so if transformation is the objective, because transform means to change, right? If transformation is the objective, like I just recently did a video on the 6 steps of transformation. I talked about it some when we were in Mexico, when I came up and drew on the board, right? So the first step in transformation is awareness. You become aware of something that previously you were unaware of. So you now have a new focus. Your awareness is that you're focusing on something that used to seem like noise, but now it's clearly signal, right?
Yeah, you couldn't see it before.
You couldn't see it before. It was invisible.
Or you didn't understand
Or
it
you
before.
couldn't see it because you were unaware of it for whatever reason. And there are a lot of myriad of reasons a person could become unaware of this different way of being.